Hey everyone, Tech Steve here, and on this video I'm going to show you guys a solution to a problem that a few of you guys are having. First of all, you went out and bought yourself a new television and I hope you're enjoying it, but here's a problem. You have a very narrow desk and now all the TVs have the feet on either side of them. So what do? Well, this is a solution to your problem. This is a PERLESMITH TV stand. And the way it works is that on the back of most television, you have screw holes where you can wall mount it. Well, with this adapter, you're going to use that same holes to put it on this, and now you have a small base that you can put a 37-inch all the way up to a 70-inch television. So in this video, we're going to put it together, and I'm going to show you guys how it works. So sit back and relax, and let's get started. All right, so let's go ahead and get everything out of the box. We're going to go ahead and cut the tape right here. Then I think it's another piece of tape right here. There we go. So now we got that. We can just go ahead and open it up. So here's all the pieces. We have instruction books. We have some screws so we can mount it on most TVs. There's some more adapters in here. And then let's go and get all the pieces out on the table so we can set everything up. And I will tell you that looking at all these pieces, it could be a little bit intimidating, but just hang in there because we're going to walk through this together so I can get you guys up and running. So here's the base right here, and it has a sign on it that says tempered glass this side up. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over like this, and it has these little rubber pieces. So we're just going to put the total 6 of these down, and that way this will hold everything nice to the table so it doesn't scratch anything up. So once you get everything on, you're good to go. Then you can take this plastic piece and put it on the tempered glass side, and it comes with these screws, and then we're just going to go ahead and stick them like this. So now you have the 3 screws sitting right there. You want to take this piece over here to protect the glass and pretty much slide it over. Then this piece right here has 3 little screws on it, or the thread pattern. You want to stick it on here, and then you want to screw everything together. And this is what it looks like screwed on from the back side of it, and this is what it looks like on the front side of it. So you can see we have this nice base, and we'll clean this up a little bit later. Now I measured the television that we're going to be mounting on this, and it was around 21 inches to the mounting brackets on the back of it. So what I did is I measured this, and you figure the bottom of the TV is going to be here. This is around 21 inches. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the top bracket by taking this metal piece, and we're going to screw it into place right there. So it does come with these screws, and then I'm just going to kind of feed these through like this once I get them in, and then just go ahead and screw that in, and then we'll have everything ready to start mounting the TV. Yeah, you just want to go ahead and just finish tighten that up, and once you get these all tight, then we can put on the front piece. And this is the part that you mount the TV on. So the easiest way is to slide this around until you see the holes, and then you can just go ahead and screw it in. See, once you get them started, you can use the Allen wrench that comes with it. So we're almost done here. Okay, and then use this Allen wrench, tighten them up. And for the final part, we want to go ahead and press in these wire maintenance clips. So we got one right there, make sure it's lined up. And then we're going to do the other one down here. There we go. So whenever we mount the TV, we can run the wires right down here to make everything nice and clean. So now it's time to mount the bracket onto the back of the television. It comes with these screws right here, and it comes with these metal rods, and these rods actually are going to hang onto the bracket that we just built. So let's jump right into it. So now we're going to go ahead and screw everything in, and this is a Samsung television. The great thing about it is that I know they use M8 screws. So what I did is I took the brackets, I figured out where I want the TV to set up as far as the height, and then I went ahead and put on the screws and the spacers after testing it. So now all I have to do is just go ahead and tighten these up just like you would do again on a wall mount bracket. Make sure that it's nice and snug. Then on this bottom one, do the same thing. And it's a good idea to put the spacers on because the spacers help protect the back of the television. And then once you get that in, you want to go ahead and put on the second one. And once you get this mounted in, we can then finish everything up. And this is what everything looks like when it's all mounted on the TV. So now I got these little hooks right here. I can start to hook it onto the TV stand. Now one thing is you'll see it up right there, and that's how you know you got it right. Okay, so now I have the bracket on, I left the feet on so I can balance it, and we have the stand right here. So now I'm just gonna pick up the TV and then adjust it like this, kind of move it to the center. I can see it right there. And then there's one final step. And the final step is to take these little brackets and you want to put them like this to hold them in place. And then you want to tighten them up. And this is going to keep the TV from rocking off the stand. So you just do that for one side, and you take this and do it for the other side. Take your screwdriver and tighten everything up. And this is what it looks like on both sides. So it's good to go. Now you don't have to do it this way, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the feet on both sides. So all I do is just unsnap them. And then when I lift the TV up, you can take them off. If you have the kind that screws in, you can just hang the TV from the side and just unscrew them. But it's up to you how you want to take the feet off. And now it's got that floating look to it. And this is what everything looks like once you get it all up and running. Now the great thing is this particular stand, you can pivot the television and you can see it's pretty solid right there, and it's got the wire maintenance going. But overall, this stand is very stable. And just in case you have a larger television or you have pets in the house or you don't feel safe having it on a stand like this, you can always get a strap that you can put on the back and you can tether it through a wall or on a entertainment center. So if you guys like this video, I do have all the links in the description below so you can go check it out for yourself. I'm Tech Steve. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
Tech Steve.